We live in an America where a veteran from Montana is thrown in jail for digging a fish pond. A man from Oregon is jailed for collecting rainwater. We live in America where a little girl is practically arrested for having a lemonade stand, and her parents are threatened with a fine. A minister, in fact, a youth minister at Panama City Beach is surrounded by police officers and threatened because he and his son build a sandcastle. We are a nation completely unmoored from the rule of law, from the principles of liberty. And frankly, this is not the kind of America that I want to pass on to my son. I don't think it's the America that my parents and grandparents intended for me. The problem is many people are unaware even of these events that I mentioned. They're unaware of the tyranny around them. And so we really feel like we want to do something about that. And that's what this message is about.
As a family, we travel around America teaching the Constitution, teaching these liberty first principles, this understanding of our God-given rights, understanding that liberty is a gift that we must secure for our future. But how are we going to secure that liberty if we don't even know what it is? Our classes that we teach, high school, middle school, adult groups, legislators, law enforcement, business groups. This liberty is a liberty for all. We teach in over 20 states, over 200 meetings every single year. We know the power of this message. We've seen the inspiration that comes, and we need to expand our reach. We need to duplicate what we're doing.
It's not just the Constitution that Chris Ann teaches, not just what's simply on the page of the document, but it's the principles that underpin our founding documents. There's a history and a context that goes back 1,000 years. And Chris Ann lays out why we have the liberties that we have and brings people's awareness to the loss of the liberty around them. I've seen people get motivated and inspired and engaged after hearing the message that she brings. We've seen people run for Congress, city council, sheriff. We've seen teenagers start their own activist groups. We've seen school children just inspired about protecting their liberty and standing for their liberty. This is essential information that I think every American should know that we've lost. And I don't see it being taught in many places, and we think it's absolutely critical to restore liberty in this nation. We have to wake people up. We have to inspire them. We have to equip them and activate people to engage in this battle.